I mean, I've told you that story about, in the Middle Ages, the Jews and the places where they lived at were not always on great friendly terms in Eastern Europe. So there was this one point where there was this Poritz, there was this governor that was extremely friendly with the rabbi of the town. The Poritz himself was a Catholic. Well, a new bishop came into town, and it just bothered him, this relationship between the rabbi and the Poritz meaning that he was the governor, the political leader of this area. It bothered him why they had this very close relationship with each other. So one day he decided, he says, you know what, you think the rabbi's a good friend of yours? He's not. You see your beloved dog? Your dog can't talk, but I know for a fact that his dog speaks Yiddish. You tell him that you want him to teach your dog how to speak Yiddish. So the Poritz calls in the rabbi and says, Rabbi, you didn't tell me that your dog speaks Yiddish. The rabbi already knew where this came from, his good friend the bishop. And the Poritz says, I'd like you to teach my dog how to speak Yiddish. The rabbi starts to deny it. No, my dog doesn't speak Yiddish. He only understands Yiddish. Doesn't even have a dog. All of that stuff. He barks in Yiddish, but he doesn't speak. The Poritz won't take no for an answer. The rabbi said, I give you 6 months, Rabbi, to either you teach my dog how to speak Yiddish, or I want all the Jews out of here. That was par for the course in Eastern Europe. Anyways, the people knew that the rabbi was going for a very serious appointment to the Poritz, so he comes back. The rabbi is smiling, walking with the dog down the street in the Jewish ghetto. They see the rabbi smiling. They say, Rabbi, all the people in shul, why are you so happy? I mean, the guy gave you an impossible task. He says, impossible? What are you talking about? He gave us 6 months. You know what could happen in 6 months? Number one, the dog could die. Okay, we're out of it. Number two, the Poritz could die. Right? Number three, the dog could start speaking Yiddish. Right? Jews always have hope. Right? There's always hope. Maybe one day the dog starts speaking Yiddish. So what are you getting nervous today for? We got 6 months. So Jewish attitude is, here you have, we're living. Okay, why make things worse? I got 3 months, 6 months. Who knows what could happen in 3 months from now? Mashiach could come. Tomorrow he could come. No problem.